Hi everyone. How are you guys doing? Good to hear that. Okay, so today we are live streaming, which means you and I can be interacting live. And it's going to be a little different than all the other videos I've done. This is the first time I'm going to be doing this, obviously, and I hope it's going to be fun for both of us here today. So today we are going to be writing with a glass pen. That's what we're going to do. And here it is. This is our glass pen. Give me 1 second. Hi. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. We just had a few technical difficulties. I hope you can see this better. Yeah, okay, this is way better. Hi everybody, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, and I hope this looks better than before. Does it? Hello. Hi there. Okay, so getting back to the topic, let me adjust this a little bit better. Okay, now I'm in the frame at least. All right, so today, like you can see in the title, we are going to be writing with a glass pen. And it is literally made of glass. The entire thing is made of glass. And that's what we are going to be using to write on a piece of plain white paper. And we are going to be doing it live. So here's what's going to happen. You will get to pick what I write, how I write it, and there are going to be fun games that we will be playing together. So every time somebody subscribes, or every 15 minutes or 30 minutes, depending on how it's going, we will do spin the wheel. Yeah, there is literally a wheel right here. Yes, it should pop up somewhere here. And we will spin it, and whatever happens, whatever result comes out of it, I have to do it. That's the wheel right there. So if it says, let's say, blindfold, so I have to continue writing with a glass pen blindfolded. So that's what we're going to do. And I have to add a few more things here. Hi, for all the new people who are here. Hello, thank you for being here. And okay, so more stuff. So the longer you guys stay here, the more bolt coins you get. So bolt coins is like a point system that we have right here. And the longer you stay, every 5 minutes you get rewarded bolt coins. And if you're an interactive person staying here for over 5 minutes, again, you get rewarded every 5 minutes, a little more than, the quiet people. If you're chatting and stuff, you get rewarded a lot more. And if you subscribe, again, you get bolt points. And if you do the super chat, you might see next to the emoji button on the chat bar, there is another button which is super chat, which helps you, which lets you send money through chat and highlights your chat. And that is called super chat. And there are also super emojis, I think. Super stickers, I'm sorry. So, and you can do that too. And your comment gets pinned up. And every time this happens, you get more bolt coins. So if you're wondering what to do with these bolt coins, I'll tell you right now. So these bolt coins can be used to play mini games on the chat right here. And also you can place bets and increase your bolt coins. And at the end of the day, you can use all of this to win giveaways. So you can either double your chances of winning, or depends on how the giveaway is made. So things like that. And at the end of the day, the person with the most bolt coins gets a shout out. All right, let's see where we can get started with. Okay, I'm getting the pen out. This is my glass pen. here. And do you see that? It's fully made of glass. And it has these tiny capillaries. Pretty sure it's out of focus. Oh wait, let me get rid of the wheel. Okay, better. So it's made of these tiny capillaries here, which hold the ink and let it drip slowly. So you can write a lot longer than you expect. So that is the glass pen, and there is some ink here, our elephant ink, which we are going to be using to write with. Let me give it a nice shake before opening it. And we have one other thing. I think this is a whale or a dolphin or something. I think it's a whale. Can you guys see it? Okay, 1 second. Can you guys see it better? I hope you can. So let me know what this is. Is it a whale or a dolphin? The lighting is pretty bad too because it's pretty gloomy around here, so that's that. So this whale or dolphin or whatever, anybody knows? Any idea? Hi! I see some new faces. Hello! Thank you for being here. Okay, so this whale or dolphin or whatever it is, it can be used to keep your pen on while you're writing, to rest it. I really hope you guys can see it. Alright, so that is what we're going to be doing. And if things go well, we might even do a small little drawing with the glass pen. I don't know how this is going to turn out, and I am not an artist, so it might be bad or it might be good. You'll never know. There's only one way to find out. Okay. Let's pull up some more things so that we are ready to go. And one other thing I forgot to tell you guys. So you guys can vote here. So when I open the voting, and so when I open the voting here, you can vote by picking the option, which means you can do exclamation point, vote, and you write the option A or B. So let's say I ask you, should I do this or this? And this will be A and this will be B. So you guys can vote and let me know what I can do. And that's how this entire thing is going to work. We are going to be working together. So let's stay on top of it and let's do this. Okay, so let's start. We have no idea how this is going to turn out. Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. Whale then. We'll call it whale. Thank you, Joy. Okay, I'm dipping the pen in the ink. Oh boy, this looks really good. I'm going to get rid of the excess ink. Should have got some paper towel or something to wipe it off, but guess it's too late now. Alright, so I'm going to try writing just a few simple words and see how it looks. Okay, give me a few word suggestions that I should write on the paper for the trial. Just shoot a few words in the chat. I'll be waiting. Meanwhile, I'll write one for you. Oh boy. Or not, let me go grab some paper towels. This is very leaky. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the goods. Okay, let's get to business. Okay, we'll write my name too then. Thank you. Anybody else have any suggestion? Nobody really? Okay, this is the first one. It says, thanks for being here. Can you guys see it? Yes, thanks for being here. All of you, thank you. And let's continue with my name. I'm still going with the first dip of ink here. So let's see. Okay, we're out of ink. Come on guys, give me some word suggestions. I'm running out of words. Okay. So that is next. Hello. Hi, thank you. Okay, moving on. What should I write next? Give me a word suggestion. Alright then, let's start with spin the wheel since nobody has any suggestions for me. So, let's start right up. Can you guys see the wheel? Oh, I hope you guys can see the wheel. Okay, I think the wheel is visible now. Okay, somebody asked for my channel name, so here it goes. It's right there, I wrote it down just now. Okay, so before we spin the wheel, we are going to start writing a story. It is a funny story, just a silly story, okay? So we just start writing and you can just pitch in your ideas and I have to continue writing with that. It can be very bizarre, but I have to make a story out of it and use my glass pen. So let's see. I'm going to start my story with once upon a time and you guys can put in sentences or phrases or anything that I have to use to make my story. There is no way around it. So let me know. I'm going to start with once upon a time. Let's see who goes first. Anybody? Give me a word or a sentence or a phrase. Thank you. Thank you for that. And I just need a phrase now. Somebody help me out. Anything that I can continue with. Okay, joy goes there. There was a king. good job. Let's start with that. Once upon a time, there was a king. Okay, who wants to continue from there? Let's make the story really fun. There was a king, but what did he do? Anybody? Okay, maybe the king had a horse or many horses. A king who had many horses. Who had many horses and a beautiful princess. Okay, there we go, Marlin. Okay, we can look for the queen. We can make that our plot. Okay, so far we have once upon a time there was a king who had many horses and a beautiful princess. What's next? What happens to the king? I'm curious, let me know. Oh, the queen is sleeping. Okay. Next line we can write while the queen is sleeping. Let's make this dramatic. Come on. While the queen was asleep, dip it in again. This is really pretty. The pen and the ink flowing out of it. That's very cute. The king used to sing to her. Okay. While the queen was asleep because she was tired, the king sang to her. The king sang to her a beautiful song. Okay, we see a nice story coming out here. Who wants to go next? Okay, while you guys think of what to do next, I'm going to spin the wheel and see what comes out of it. And whatever comes out of it, I have to do that and simultaneously maybe do my story as well. So you guys think of ideas and I'll spin my wheel. Oh boy. Okay, so I should have taken this out because I'm out of lemons. So I'm going to try to take that out and we'll try again, okay? I'm so sorry. Meanwhile, let me spin it again. Let me take this out first. Okay, there's no lemon now. Let's try again. Does it say book on a head? Book on my head? Oh my god, okay. This is not going to be fun. I have to keep a book on my head while I write with a glass pen. I hope I don't drop it on my pen. Okay, you guys, give me a line quick. Oh, okay. But Joy, I think before we added that there was a beautiful princess, so we cannot do that they had no children. They do have a princess now. Okay, I have a book on my head, so you guys need to give me a sentence real quick so I can write without, oh boy, this is not going to be easy. Without dropping the book. I should have picked another book, this one's slippery, and now I'm regretting it. Okay, quick guys, give me another sentence. Okay, I'm going to start with one day the princess went horse riding into the forest. Guys really need to help me out before I drop my book. With a bow and an arrow. Smart. I like where this is going. Who's going to continue next? Let's take Joy's super plot twist here ahead. Whoever is smart enough to take it ahead, go on, put it in the chat and we'll take it from there. Oh boy, this is really slipping. Okay, does she go to a cliff and fall off, or what happens? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, okay. We will make her an intelligent girl. Thank you, Jasmine. I hope this is the best way to concentrate because it's not easy. Okay. Joy is probably our smartest person here. He's making some really good points. She went to the cliff to see the golden sun rising. Somebody has some good writing skills here. Okay. I'm going to steal that from you, Joy. So one day the princess went horseback riding into the dark forest with a bow and arrows to a cliff to see the golden sun rising. Okay? Okay, we're done with this. Moving on. With the bow and arrows. Anybody else has any ideas? Come on guys, let's not let Joy take all the credit here. Somebody else needs to get the credit too. Who wants it? Suddenly a bow passes in front of her. What's a bow? Okay, I'm going to take the deer option here. Okay, She sees a deer and then she goes closer to it. Okay. The princess then spots a deer jumping around, so she goes closer to it. Is that it? Oh, then she follows it. Okay, you're making it better. Let's go. The princess spots a deer jumping around in the distance and then she follows it. But it runs away. Okay. Which she follows, but it soon escapes into the mist. That is beautiful. Okay, you guys are really working together to make something very beautiful. I have to say that. And then she saw the king. Okay, there is some plot twists happening here. Okay. And then she saw the king. Okay, why is the king there? Anybody knows? Oh, she sees a prince of a nearby kingdom. Okay, was he the deer by any chance? Did he transform or did he just come there to hunt the same deer? How is it gonna go? There is a witch. It is getting really interesting. We don't know how it's going to end. Okay, so before we go any further, let's do something here. Let's see. Let's place a bet on how this is going to end. Okay, so all you have to do here is, let me tell you, let me open the bet. So whoever wins it gets bold points, and you will have to put in some of your bold points to place the bet. I know it's a little confusing, but let me explain it a little easier. Okay, so here's how the bet is going to work. You can, hold on one second, let me get you the command. Okay, so all you have to do is, like you can see in the chat already, betting is open for everybody. You can use A or B. Those are the two options. A means it has a good, happy ending. B means it's going to have a tragic, sad ending. Okay? You don't know, I don't know what's going to happen, obviously, because we are going spontaneously to make the story. So you can place your bet by doing exclamation point bet and then put A or exclamation point bet space A or B. A is happy, B is sad. Okay, A or B, and put some points. Okay, all of you have points, all of you have gotten bold points for staying here and being interactive, so you can use that points to place a bet. And you can use a minimum of 10 points and a maximum of 10,000 points. I'm sure none of you have 10,000 points yet, but I'm pretty sure all of you have 10 points at least, over 10. So all you have to do is bet exclamation point bet, small a or small b, whatever your option is. A is for happy, B is for sad, and put the points. Don't forget the points. If you don't put the points, you don't get the bet, okay? So exclamation point, A or B, and 10 at least. So that's the format. Like you can see in the chat. See? And the bot said, I bet 10 points on A. So that's how you do it. Okay, Marlon got it right. Good job. Okay, Jeswin. Exclamation point, bet, A, 15. That's how you do it. Exclamation point is shift A, it's above A. Everybody don't forget the exclamation point. Exclamation point is important, otherwise your bet doesn't count. Okay, let's place our bet. My bet is down, Marlon's bet is down, and Joy, make sure you put the space after bet and small letter A and 15. Let me put it on my screen here if you guys want it. Okay? Let me help you out here. Bet A/B space 15, let's say. Okay? Do you guys see it on the screen? Okay, Mr. Money, you have to put your option as well. You forgot your option. Hi, somebody new is here. Hello. We are currently placing a bet. Let me fill you in. So this is how you place the bet. Okay, Joy did it. Joy got it. Yay, he placed the bet right. The bot confirmed it. Okay, awesome. Okay, so the new person, let me fill you in. So we are placing a bet. We are right now writing a story, a spontaneous story, which you guys will tell me, yay, Money did it too. Awesome. All right, so we are writing a story where you tell me what goes on next. I don't know. Nobody knows. Each person pitches in and we make a story. So we are placing a bet to find out whether or not we are going to have a happy ending or a sad ending. So A is happy ending and B is sad ending. And you can place a bet using the bold coins. And this is how you can place the bet here. I'm so sorry. This is how you can place the bet. Exclamation point bet space A/B and your points. You can put in some points. Yay, Jasmine placed the bet too properly. Okay, whoever hasn't placed your bet, go on ahead, place your bet because these points are important and we'll find out who wins. Did everybody place a bet on B? Okay. Okay. All right, let's continue our story. I'm going to read our story and our whole story and let's see how to continue from here. Let me see how long the bet is going to go on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Just so my camera doesn't die off in the middle, so we have to do that. Okay. So we only have 6 minutes left on the bet, guys. So make it quick. Let me read the story out. So once upon a time, there was a king who had many horses and a beautiful princess. While the queen was asleep because she was tired, the king sang to her a beautiful song. One day, the princess went horseback riding into the dark forest with a bow and arrows to a cliff to see the golden sun rising. The princess spots a deer jumping around in the distance, which she follows, but it soon escapes into the mist. Never mind. Okay, this is where we were stuck. When she tries to follow its tracks through the mist, who does she meet? The witch or the prince? Hey Abhi, okay, so your bet format, there we go, he did it right. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so so the princess meets a witch. Okay, not the prince. My bad. When she tries to follow its tracks through the mist, she meets a witch. Okay. What happens next? Does the witch cast a spell on her or something? Okay guys, so I don't know if anybody has 200 points yet, but you can check how many points you have by, hold on a second. You can check how many points you have by typing !bolt coins and in the chat, and you'll know how many bolt coins you have. So if you want to know how many you have, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so the witch casts a spell on the queen. Interesting. Has she already casted the spell? Is that why she's asleep? Okay, Jasmine did it right. He did it right. No spaces here. Jasmine did it right, and he has 100 bolt coins. Whoa, no spaces. Awesome. Okay, Jasmine has 100. That's awesome. That's amazing. Okay, so back to the story. Does the witch cast a spell now, or has she already casted the spell? Is that why she's asleep? Okay, Abhishek, you have to be here for at least 5 minutes to get bolt coins. The more you interact, the more bolt coins you get. And even if you're here just for lurking purposes, you'll still get bolt coins. And you can also get bolt coins by subscribing, by doing super chat, and by... Okay, there's one more way you can get bolt coins, okay? You can call somebody in for a duel. So if you're new here, if you have 0 bolt coins, you can call somebody for a duel and you might just win bolt coins from them. Let me give you commands on how you can call in for the duel. Okay, so for the duel, we will use space, that person's username, space, and you have to put in some points on stake. Okay, that's how we do the duel. Anyway, let's move back to our story. So somebody already said the witch has already cast a spell on the queen. Okay, so we're going to say she encounters a witch who lets her know that her mother is under a spell. Okay? What happens next? Anybody knows? I don't think it's like Cinderella. No, I don't think it's like Cinderella. Okay. Oh, thank you, Joy. That's very sweet. No, Jasmine, you're good. Don't worry. Alright, so she encounters a witch who lets her know that the queen is under a dark spell. What happens next? So somebody said the king attacks her. Okay, then the princess asks the witch how she can get her mother back to normal. Okay, okay. I like how this is going. Thank you, Jiswin. Thank you. The worried princess inquires. Does the princess get hypnotized or is the queen already hypnotized? Okay guys, the betting is closed. Our bot says the betting is closed. So we'll finish this and we'll find out who all won. Thank you. I agree, it's a really nice pen. I really like it. Okay, so the worried princess inquires how she can help. Yeah, too bad. The queen. Somebody, we need to save the queen, or we need to kill the queen, or something needs to happen next. How do we save the queen, or is the queen gonna die? What should we do next? Okay, the witch says the princess must find out her weakness or else she dies. This is turning out more and more like Brave. Have you guys watched Brave? The Disney movie, the Brave? It's about a princess and her mother turns into a bear because a witch casts a spell. The king is the villain. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I like where that's going. Is the king the villain? Okay, let's go. Let's put in the weakness part that Abhishek just told us. Yes, that's the one, Joy. That's the one I'm talking about. The one with the red head. The king is the witch's weakness. Interesting. The king was hypnotized. Really? This story is taking a lot of twists and turns from here. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Okay, somebody says no, they don't want it. Okay, then let's see what else we can do. So far we have found out that the witch lets her know that she needs to find out her weakness or the queen dies. This is where the climax comes in. Make something big. Okay, meanwhile, let me spin the wheel and you guys can decide, okay? Oh, I have to clip myself. Hold on a second, let me go grab a clip. I'll be right back. Okay, I got a clip and now I have to clip myself and I have a feeling it might hurt. Okay, let's try here. Ouch. Okay, this is not where we're going. I'm going to clip it on my hand. Okay, this works. Clipped myself. So let's quickly finish the conclusion before my hand gets red or blue. Come on, guys, before I run out of blood in this part of my hand. The queen calls callers far and wide, but the queen is sleeping. She's under a dark spell and she's asleep. So the queen has no idea. Maybe the princess does or the king does. That's up to you. The witch has no weakness. That was a trick question. Queen dies. Boom. Okay, this is a little sadistic. Okay, all the bee people might win with that. Okay, don't make me clip it on my right hand. I might just break my glass pen. I don't want to do that. Yeah, don't try it at home, please. Come on, people, let's get going. What's the verdict here? What happens? Oh boy, that hurts. No, I'm not clipping my ear. That hurts. I tried. I don't even have earrings on. I haven't worn earrings in forever. Hello. Oh, that was no. Okay. Okay, this is starting to hurt. So guys, let's move quick here. We're on a clicking time bomb here, so nobody wants to say anything? You just want me to live in pain? Come on. Okay, let's move on from the clip debate and get back to we can kill the queen, okay? We can. So we already had a bet whether this is going to end happy or sad. It's up to you. If you want to kill the queen, kill the queen. Whoever goes first and whoever makes it interesting, they get it. They get the story. So, quick answers. How do you kill the queen though? The witch takes the body and buries it? The queen is not dead yet, people. Then a fairy appeared all of a sudden. Okay, there we go. There's progress. A fairy appeared all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, so the fairy does appear all of a sudden, but does this end well? Does the fairy help out, or does the witch cast a spell on her and makes her unable to help? Okay. While the princess pleads. Okay. The fairy wants to help the princess. Okay, so the fairy and witch start fighting, and does the fairy win and kill the witch? Okay, there's a story. Okay, I'm taking this off. That hurt. Okay, and her brother comes. Okay, why is the brother coming? Anyway, let's finish it till here. The witch and the fairy get into a duel. Talking of duels, you guys can have a duel too. Okay, the brother looks at the witch and starts crying. Interesting. Okay, so we'll pause the story for a second and let's talk about the duel. So you guys can do a duel using exclamation point duel and write the username of the person that you're trying to go into the duel with. So this duel just helps you get their points. So you can just go steal the other person's points. You might win, you might lose. That's up to you. So you can get into the duel. If you want extra points, you can just do this. So I'm going to, who should I use? Let me get into the duel with Marlin here. Marilyn. And I have to bet some points as well. So all I have to do is exclamation points, duel, write that person's username, and then space, write the number of points you want to bid. Let's see if that works. So this is how you get into a duel, and the bot lets the other person accept or decline the duel. So if that person accepts, we can get into a duel, and you should write exclamation point, no space, accept, and then we get into a duel, and one of us gets points and one of us does not. One of us loses it. Okay, so that's how it works. Let's see if she accepts. Okay, just Joy, there is a space after duel. So exclamation point duel, space, Jeswin Joe's, space, points. Okay, I guess Marlin did not accept my duel or denied it. Either way, if she does, we'll know how it works. Oh, she did accept it right there. Let's see. Let's see who wins. Oh. Okay, never mind. Alright, the witch and the fairy get into a duel. And who wins? The witch or the fairy? Okay, the bot probably doesn't want us to have duels today. So, okay, the fairy wins. Thank you, Abhishek. The fairy wins. Okay, Jasmine says that too. So let's put that in. The fairy defeats the witch and saves the day. Should we end it just there? Or... oh, and there has to be a happily ever after, of course. Okay, the fairy defeats the witch and saves the day. Why is there a no? What are we saying no to? And the king, queen, and the princess live happily ever after. Oh, is the story still going on? The fairy finds the hypnotized stone? Okay, should we still make the story go on, or how does this work? How do you guys want it to work? How is it going to work? Okay, so the fairy saves the day by giving her the hypnotized stone, which she places on the mother's head, and that's how it ends. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Okay. She then gives the princess what was the stone called? Okay. Okay. Somebody says spin time. Okay, let's do the spinning also then. Okay, Abhishek, you are very creative. I have to give you that. Okay, let's spin. Spin time, spin time. Okay, so the stone is called the diamond red stone. Okay, I'm going to put that down and then spin. She then gives the princess the diamond red stone. Okay, spin time. Are you kidding me? I have to write blindfolded now? Oh, I am not looking forward to this. Oh boy. Okay. I won't be able to see your stories then, so just give me the end part so I can put that in. So she takes the diamond red stone to her mother and she wakes up. Okay. I don't think I have a blindfold, but we are going to work with what we have here. I don't think this is going to fit. So I'm going to write with my eyes closed. Then the princess saves her. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to write with my eyes closed now, so the story might not look so good. Okay, I have the pen dipped in, and let's go. Hug each other with love too. Cool. Okay. Okay, let me place it. Okay, I'm going to look here and write just so I can see what's happening there. She takes to her. Oh boy, I went off the paper. And she wakes up. They hug each other with tears of joy in their eyes. And they live happily ever after. Okay, awesome. I can't do the blindfolded thing, you guys. Okay, and everything has gone slant now because of the blindfold. Do you see that in the end? It just went downhill from there. Okay, so let's read the story that we wrote. Okay, so it is a happy ending. So the winner of the bet was option A. So yay, whoever put bets into option A would have gotten extra bold points. Which was 80% of the bets. That's amazing. All right, so majority of the people have won, and let's hear the story that we wrote together. And by the time I finish this story, let me know what the title of the story should be in the chat section, so we can give it a title too. Okay, so let me read the story. Once upon a time, it has to be dramatic, so bear with me. Once upon a time, there was a king who had many horses and a beautiful princess. While the queen was asleep because she was tired, the king sang to her a beautiful song. One day, the princess went horseback riding into the dark forest with a bow and arrows to a cliff to see the golden sun rising. The princess spots a deer jumping around in the distance, which she follows, but it soon escapes into the mist. When she tries to follow its tracks through the mist, she encounters a witch who lets her know that the queen is under a dark spell. The worried princess inquires how she can help her mother. The witch lets her know that she needs to find out her weakness or the queen dies. A fairy appears all of a sudden with a glow through the mist, which the princess, when the princess pleads her for the queen's life. The witch and the fairy get into a duel. The fairy defeats the witch and saves the day. She then gives the princess the diamond red stone, which she takes to her. This is where I was blindfolded. I've repeated things and everything is upside down, up, down, and stuff. So, which she takes to her mother, and she wakes up. They hug each other with tears of joy and live happily ever after. So Abhishek says, the end, I'm sorry. That's how the story went. And Abhishek here says, the title should be Just Another Princess Story. We can do better than that. Come on. So that was our story together that we wrote, all of us. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of all of you. And now the last part of it. The title. Who's gonna give me a title? Does anybody want to give a title to this story? In the Misty Woods. I like it. I like it very much. In the Misty Woods. I like it. Okay, so let's put this one to a vote as well. Alright? So let's put this one to a vote, and we'll need another title or two more titles. We can do 2 or 3. So let me know what it should be. Okay, I like the title In the Misty Woods. Breaking the Spell is good too. Oh, that's okay. Let's keep our spirits up and hope for a happy ending everywhere, and maybe we might get some. What you wish for sometimes really does happen, so let's stay positive. Wish for happy endings and it might just happen. Does anybody else want to contribute to a poll? I mean, like, anybody else has a title? Good wins over evil. Okay, so if nobody else wants to give a title, then we'll go ahead with these three. If anybody has any, let's put it in quick because we'll start the poll soon for this. Okay, the first one was In the Misty Woods. That's option A for us. A slightly older Sleeping Beauty. That's funny. That's funny. Really funny. You're good. And what was the second one? Breaking the Spell. That'll be option B. I personally like the In the Misty Woods option. Up to you guys. Okay, what was the last one that we have? We'll just put in the slightly older Sleeping Beauty. That's just funny. And we were trying to make a funny story, so let's go with that. A slightly older Sleeping Beauty. This title is really long. Okay. So these are our four options. I think you guys can't see, but I hope you guys can hear me through this. So these will be our options, and I'm going to start the vote. I'm going to open the vote for us now. So here you have to use capital letters to vote. I've started the poll. It is going to be exclamation point, vote A, B, or C. A is In the Misty Woods. B is Breaking the... what's that? Breaking the Spell. And C is A Slightly Older Sleeping Beauty. Okay, I'm going to vote. My favorite was A, so I'm going to vote for A. You guys go ahead, place your votes. It's going to end pretty soon. We only have 2 more minutes left. Okay, Marlon picks the funny option. No space between the exclamation point and vote. It's like this. No space here. No space. And capital letters maybe. I don't know if it'll take small. I'm not sure. Yeah, it only takes capital letter for the vote name. So just follow this pattern here exactly. Okay, we have 2 for C. Anybody else wants to place their vote? It's going... Yeah, we did get the happily ever after. Don't worry about that. And they lived happily ever after. Okay, we have 3 votes for A. So I'm guessing A is going to be in the lead. Yes, A is in the lead with 60% of votes, and C is in the falling behind with just 40% of votes. Whoever hasn't voted, they can make or break it. Come on guys, vote. I feel like an election campaign here. All those people who say your vote is valuable. Yes, your vote is valuable. Come on now, vote, vote, vote. Okay, Jasmine, try it with capital A. It might not come for... Okay guys, you can campaign for your favorite option, of course. Go ahead, do it in the chat. If you want people to vote for your option, let them know. Okay, so it does work for small letters. Good to know. Okay, I think A is still in the lead. Oh, A is in the lead with 66.67%. And C is at 33.33%. And B is at a 0. So... If you want C to win, come on now. Vote, vote, vote. Your vote is valuable. Okay. Okay. The poll is over. Okay. Let's not talk about actual elections here. I better not talk about all that. Not interested in serious politics here. We only talk about our polls. And so the winner is A with 66.67 votes. So the title is going to be In the Misty Woods. Let me put that title down. Okay, In the Misty Woods is our title, and our story is officially complete. Congratulations, A1. It is In the Misty Woods. This is our story. Hope you guys can see it. Okay, one last time, let's spin the wheel. I'm guessing everybody wants to sleep now. So let's spin the wheel one last time and let's get rid of the poll from here. Okay. I hope I get to eat chocolates or something. There's an option where I eat chocolates, so I really hope I get that. If it's something bad, we're ending this video right here. Did it say blindfold again? Does it say blindfold? No. Okay, I guess we're not going to do anything then. I'm still going to eat chocolates. So I'll let you guys sleep, and we might do another live stream next Friday around the same time if you guys want it. Let me know in the comments below. I mean, in the live chat here. And also you guys need to so I'm coming up with this thing called First Time Friday, where I do things for the very first time that I've never done before, like today, writing with a glass pen and things like that. If you guys have any suggestions as to what I can do for the next First Time Friday, let me know, and if I pick that, then I'll give you a shout out in that video. Okay. So I think that's about it. We'll probably see next Friday, or maybe not, depending on what you guys want. Let me know, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye you guys. Bye. Okay, let me end it the way I end videos. Okay, bye. Oh boy, this did not go well. Again, take 2. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. So until then, signing off, Lightning Girl. Bye.